In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a brand new artist profile and upload your music for the very first time if you are a complete beginner. We're going to use a distributor like DistroKid to upload and distribute your music on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other streaming platforms. From creating an account to all the key settings you need to get right the first time so you don't get held back, turning you into a DIY pro. I'm also going to show you how to claim your Spotify profile, your Apple Music profile, your Amazon profile, and even your TikTok as an artist. This is going to be a step-by-step guide that covers all the latest updates in 2024. And I'll tell you the most important things to focus on as you start your music adventure. And here's the most important tip of them all. Stop thinking about it. Stop putting it off. You know you've had all these songs on your hard drive ready to go for months, if not years. So let's get started right now. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to distrokid.com and sign up for a new account. So manifest123@gmail.com. Put a password in, make one up. For artists just starting out, I would start off with the Musician Plus because that way you get all these extra features like the sync the lyrics, daily stream stats. You can put your own custom label on there. And then you can also get a lot of the custom release dates and everything else. You don't get that with here. It just comes out whenever it wants. You have way more control, and you can also release multiple artists. So if you have featured artists or collaborations, you need those for there. So I would just start with the Musician Plus. Once you've logged into your DistroKid account, the first thing you're going to want to do is upload music. So you're going to click upload here and you're going to click upload music. This will all be blank for you because you won't have any songs released yet. I'm going to click upload music and then I'm going to scroll down here. And right now it's already got my artist name band in here. Yours is going to be blank, okay? And so you're going to have to figure out what your artist band name is. And this is really neat here to try this random generator here. We don't want to do that though. What we want to do is we want to go to Spotify, and what I would suggest doing is looking on the bar here and seeing if your name is already taken, right? So if I wanted to say call my band The Fighters, you know what I mean? And then I would click under artists and see if there's any bands. Okay, there's a whole bunch called The Fighters. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to call like, you know, The Fighters Roar or something like that or whatever. Just add something else so that it stands out even more. Look how they got the Fighting Fish, right? There's probably only one, the Fighting Fish. Let's look. Fighting Fish. It looks like there's just one that's even just showing up here. There's a Flying Fish. But again, it's the idea of you wanting to stand out. Like now, because, you know, I've blown up, if I start to type Mana, you know, Manifest just shows up right at the top, even before anybody else. And then you're going to want to pop it in here, right? So the next step is to connect your artist name with the other streaming services. And so it's asking if this artist is already on Spotify. And you could say, yes, group this song with the other Casey Love-esque songs, but it's not yet because this is your first song. So you want to say no, right? Because we need it to go out there first. And so you're going to need to do that for all these. Now, mine's already out there for Manifest, so I'd already connect my Spotify URI. So for instance, if I needed to get my Spotify URI, I would just go down here and let's just grab any random artist. Let's grab Bad Omens. And I would click on here, share, and see where it says copy artist link. I click the option button and it changes it to the Spotify URI. And then I would copy that and then I would paste it. But that's if I've already got the song out. So we don't do that yet. Okay. And then that's the same thing here for artists or for Apple Music, right? It's the same thing for YouTube. Now, if you already have a YouTube channel, then you want to link that to your artist YouTube channel. So for instance, I would want to go to youtube.com/manifest and I would copy my URL there. All right. And then I would go and I'd pop it right in here so that it gets connected. It's going to say the same thing for Instagram and Facebook, right? So that it's all connected. So your music and everything is connected. Now, this might seem like a lot, but the first place you want to go to is start at the top and you go to artists.applemusic.com. And you either sign in or you create an account and you claim your profile and you update it. You do the same thing for Spotify. You go to artist.spotify.com And what you're going to do is, if you haven't created an account, you're going to click on Get Access, and then get access to Spotify for artists as an artist, okay? So and we're going to spend some time in here, and then it's going to ask you to either create an account if you already have one, or continue and log in, okay? Or look, don't have an account here, sign up for Spotify, all right? And then you create an artist.spotify.com account. You do that again, artists.amazon.com. And again, you've got to link your profile and your artist and everything like that and claim it. You're going to do the same thing for Instagram. You're going to do the same thing for TikTok and the same thing for Facebook, and create all new profiles. And then you want to link them so that your distributor knows where to put the songs. Now, I know we covered a lot right now, so don't worry about making a mistake. Just take it in. Take action. If you make a mistake, there's nothing that can't be fixed with your distributor or contacting Spotify or Apple. They can fix anything. The most important part is you move forward and take action. That's why I want to take some time to talk about my song launch checklist for 2024, which is going to show you 50 plus ways to market and promote and launch your song successfully. It's broken up into two parts: the pre-launch, everything you need to get ready to launch, and then post-launch. Once that song is out there, comes with video training, the audiobook, so much stuff. I'll put the link below, but you should just go to smartmusicbusiness.com/book, or it might be on Amazon shortly as well too. But click the link below. But let's keep going because there's some valuable stuff I want to share. So I've logged into my artist.spotify.com account, and you're going to spend a lot of time on here when you're releasing music. And once you've scheduled your song for release with DistroKid, and you should always do it at least 3 to 4 weeks out, you're going to click on music, and you should start to see it in upcoming. You click on upcoming, and you can see your music coming out here. Now, I have other trainings that go into this, but what I really want to focus on is, because if this is your first song, you want to click on profile, view profile at the top here, and this is probably going to be blank, right? So you're going to want to click on this pencil, and you're going to want to upload your avatar image, which is just a square, right? And you're also going to want, that says 750 by 750, and the header image, which is 2660 by 1140. Now, you can just look, remember these numbers here, you can just go to canva.com, right? And you can just say custom size. And what did they say again? They said 2660 by 1140, so 2660 by 1140 pixels. Create me a new design. And so now I've got the template for the size of that. So now I just got to put an image in here, and I'm just going to go to my downloads folder. And I think I had a thumbnail here that I liked. They might not let me put text on here, but let's just say I wanted to take an image that I liked. And I can always grab a screenshot, just drag that. Now I have this image here, pop it in here, bring my face down a little bit, boom. Okay, now I've got my header. I click share, download. Now I go back to my artist profile, and if I want to update this header image because it's my new song, my new artwork, click here, and then boom, and now I've got my, my new image that I want. It's kind of cutting off my face, but so I could probably fix that a little bit. But again, now I've updated that, right? There's a lot of other things you can update in here. You click about, you want to add images, photos, you want to link your social media, you want to update your bio. I always put my store, and any live events that you've got, you can add there and connect. And so you can start updating this. And you want to do that not just for here, but you want to do it for all those other ones. Artist.amazon.com. Remember, artist.apple.com. Don't forget to download the Song Launch Checklist bundle with all the video training and all the stuff, and leave a comment with a question, and I'll try to answer it if I can. But in the meantime, keep taking action.